beautiful morning in July, and I've just taken little one to school. I'm on my way back and I've just been trying to get it, collecting lime blossom or tilia or linden blossom. It's all the same, from our local park again on the way home. So I thought I'd once again just take you on my travels with me and see what we can find. Along the way here, interested in my shoes at the minute. It's already tried nibbling my t-shirt, haven't you? He's after it again. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Heading this way, up this hill now. You're not going to be able to see this little bird, but you can hear it. Listen. Oh, there he goes. There's a tiny little warbler. Again, I've no idea. All these warblers look so similar to me. But he's a, or she, is a beauty. This particular part of the path is full of butterflies, and they're all after this. This was swarming with them a moment ago. I'll stand here really quietly like a stone for a minute and see if they come back. Filipendula ulmaria, also known to us as meadow sweet, and this is what the butterflies were so interested in. Look at these lovely fluffy florets and the pearly buds that are yet to come out, and these gorgeous red stems and the leaves. Let's get the close up. Really pointy looking leaves. And this is actually a herb, a very well known herb that dates right back to the Celtic times. And in folklore, brides used to have this in their bouquets. It was said to bring love and happiness to the bride if she did. But it's an excellent herb, an all-rounder again. It's good for digestion, it's good for your immune system, it's good for excess bleeding, and Culpeper said it was good for vomiting. And it's just a really pretty one to have in your garden if you want to attract the butterflies, who are keeping away now because I'm standing next to it. But believe me, it was full of them earlier. I'm all interested in the blackberry blossom, but there's some beautiful brown stones here. There's so many. From the lovely grass of the meadow down below to this hugely populated nettle bed that have really grown very, very tall, taller than me, and all the dock leaves. And actually, although this is hard to walk through, it's so important for meadows to be left like this. You see so many fields that have been heavily groomed agriculturally, but this kind of thing, I can't explain to you how it is heaving with insects and butterflies and birds. I've heard a constant chatter of the swallows and catching all the little insects over it. There's been a beautiful thrush singing away, and more of those warblers that I really need to find out what they are. So it's quite nice and refreshing to find this. You can hear a little wren up there. Do you hear that noise? Oh, it's gone shy. There you go. There, it's not happy. It's alarmed by something when you hear a wren make that noise. Probably me, standing down here. Some gorgeous briar roses in the wayside. Love this time of year. English wildflowers are just so pretty. play games with these when we were kids, stick them in a mouth and blow them like trumpets and all sorts. It's best not to really, and teach your children that anything that is trumpet shaped should be avoided to be touched, because I'd say 80%, 90% of trumpet shaped flowers are poisonous or toxic in some way. So best to leave the bindweed or the trumpet flowers, as we used to call them, alone. Just noticed this has come into flower, and it is just gorgeous. It's huge and it smells really strong. I have no idea what on earth it is. That's the system of the... It's beautiful. Do the blackberry flowers look bigger this year? I don't know, but I tell you what, it's going to be a bumper year for fruit. Everywhere I go there is just thousands of them. So I'm just going to take some seeds from the nettle and you can eat these, and they're really good for a cleansing tonic for your kidneys. So it's good to just have the odd bit here and there, and you need to eat them fresh really, they don't dry too great. But a little tip, you can put them on your cat food, because cats are prone to kidney problems, and it will help keep their kidneys conditioned. Not too many, just one or two here or there, they won't even notice that they're there. So I have some here, but they're too small to show you on camera. I like them. To me they taste a bit like raw oats, or raw oats, or it's kind of grassy, oaty flavour. And really quite pleasant. So when you're on your travels, you won't get stung if you just take the seeds, don't touch the rest of the nettle. Although if you are gentle with a nettle, it won't sting you. I'll show you. So the thing with a nettle is, if you are purposely touching it, then you won't get stung. It's when you, look, I'm holding the leaf. It's when you are brushing against it in an unexpected way. You can actually take your nettle tops yourself with your fingers. You have to be really careful and just respect the plant. I don't want to throw this down, so I'm going to eat that as I go along. So good for your nettles. Urtica dioica is their Latin name. Shoo. So much iron. A really good tonic for your blood and for your liver. This beautiful bough of willow overhanging the path here, and willow bark is actually really rich in salicylic acid, which is what's found in aspirin. It's a painkiller. It's also in the meadowsweet that we found earlier.